If you're not subscribed, remember to subscribe to the channel, press the bell next to it so you get a notification every time I drop a new video. And, in the words of my grandpa,
subscribe, bitch!
Yeah! Cock-a-doodle-doo.
It is now game time. Round 1. DJ Dance versus the obstacles of life. Fight!
Yo, you hear the new Jordans just dropped? The Air Jordan 37s, how much you spend on those? $185. $185? How they look? They ugly, but they J's though. Let's get into the review. Now the Air Jordan 37s, they're trying to pay homage to the Air Jordan 7s, with the bottoms looking like the outsole of the Raptors 7s. You know, red and yellow like Michael Jordan's eyes. Now I like a retro look with modern technology and a modern twist to it. That makes the basketball shoe more conducive for basketball now. I like how they went away from the arch thing that was right here that was in the past few Jordans. It does kind of remind me of a Team Jordan though. It really doesn't have that look that separates the sneaker from others. You know, the Jordan line, each number has a distinct feature that makes it different from the rest. Like the 5's got the shark teeth, the 8's got the strap, the 11's with the patent leather. These are just kind of In addition, the description of the shoe from the website says, you've got the hops and the speed, lace up in shoes that enhance what you bring to the court. That's kind of messed up because what if you don't have hops or speed? And in my case, both. The initial thoughts rating, 4 out of 10. Moving on to the size and the comfort. Now, it fits slightly bigger. It's not narrow. It's actually a pretty comfy shoe from that point of view. The cushion sports 2 air cushions stacked on top of each other in the forefoot, and you can really feel it. It feels rounded, so it's like you can explode really fast off these shoes. That creates a good court feel and quick reaction time, which along with the Formula 23, which is their signature foam, it feels nice. It's also very lightweight and breathable. I mean, look at it. It's basically see-through. Your foot is damn near naked in this shoe with all these damn holes in it. I will say though, there's a plastic part in the heel area of the inside of the shoe that really digs into your foot and heel, which makes it very uncomfortable. Now, according to the website, it's supposed to create a taped up ankle feel, but it hurts. So because of that, it's not a shoe I want to be hooping in for a long time or past this video because it is irritating. It is comfy in all other aspects though, but that's a very big factor. Size and comfort rating drops to a 5 out of 10. Moving on to the traction. Traction is really good with the multi-directional traction pattern. Definitely the best part of the sneaker. While it looks like a Jordan 7 outsole, it definitely sticks better than the classic OG Jordan 7 outsole with the crater circle traction pattern. I can't front. This really sticks. Now when testing the traction and I was planting, I was really scared of the lateral security and containment because the upper is so open with all these holes in it. It does feel really weak and flimsy. So like when you plant, I mean plant really hard, it feels like your foot is stretching the upper, damn near bursting through it. But that's further in the video. As far as the traction goes, it's really good. Traction rating 10 out of 10. Moving on to the materials and the technology. The Lano weave fabric composes of the upper, which is why the shoe looks so naked. Now it is flexible, but it feels kind of flimsy, so I do have my reservations of its containment after planting my foot a few times, but it makes the shoe lightweight and flexible. The Formula 23 foam and 2 stacked air units make up the cushion, but like I said, there's a plastic part in the heel that irritates the hell out of me. Rating 6.5 out of 10. Moving on to the support and the lockdown. Bottom support is great, but the upper support feels how it looks. It looks like you can break it. From the outside and from the inside, it feels like you could break it too. Now, obviously, you're not gonna be applying mad pressure on the sides at all times. After seeing what Zion did in his shoes, I can't rule anything out. Then again, 99% of us aren't built like Zion's thick ass. It's a good thing Zion got his own shoes with Jordan, because if he had to wear these, I'd fear for his safety and his NBA future. Good night. Lockdown is really solid though. Like I said earlier, the fitting kind of makes it feel like a taped up ankle, which the website describes. And it being a high top makes it feel safer as well. Rating 7 out of 10. Moving on to the price and the value. Now it's $185. Like I said earlier, honestly, that price tag is kind of crazy for a basketball sneaker, especially for a shoe that's a signature sneaker of a retired player and a pretty whack ass front office guy for the Hornets. I'm gonna be honest, it's not worth it for the price tag. Save your money, get other hoop shoes. Especially because of the plastic part that dug into my heel. $185 for that? Watch my other performance reviews to get a better feel of what basketball sneaker better suits you in your game. And if you absolutely need a Jordan, just spend your money on a retro for looks. Cause all the recent Jordans, they look ugly as hell. And nobody hoops in J's anymore, man. So overall, the sneakers would have been a solid shoe if not for the plastic part in the heel really digging into my foot and the hefty price tag. Everything else is good from traction to cushion. I am weary of the upper part though, but for $185 in a shoe, I'm expecting limited to no flaws whatsoever. I really can't get over the fact of the discomfort in the heel part where it really digs into my foot and it irritates the hell out of it. Overall rating of the Jordan 37 is a 6.5 out of 10. All right guys, that concludes the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the Jordan 37s. Would you cop? Once again, watch my other videos in the playlist up there and down there if you want to compare and contrast shoes for your basketball season coming up. Positive note of the day: if your eyes are red and yellow like Jordan's, go see a doctor. If you have a gambling problem, go seek help. And if you run the Hornets franchise, hire some better people around you because you're doing a shit job. Peace.